Nice, my man Seeks behind the camera, RADIx TV, and we have one of, not even Boston legend, yo, one of hip hop legends, Ed OG right here.
What up, what up?
Say what's up to the camera.
What's up, peoples, man? Ed OG in the building, chilling with RADIx. They got some real hot shit, I'm telling y'all, man. Some real hot beats, some fire shit.
Hell yeah, that means a lot coming from Edo, but Edo, we're gonna get down to it, man. All right, your 5 top MCs right now. Not right now, but your 5 top MCs that inspire you to do what you do.
Big Daddy Kane, of course.
Okay.
KRS One. You know, back then, those dudes in the early '80s, they was hot. I think Nas, you know, he does a lot of crazy stuff lyrically. Let me see who else, man.
2 more to go.
I know, man. It's kind of hard, man. You know, it's not a lot of new cats that got too many shit that's so inspiring for me, man. But I guess I would have to say
yourself.
Myself, you know, of course I inspire myself, man. But my man Jason, who's coming out, man, he's in my group Special Teams. Look out for him. He was in a group called The Creators too. My man Big Slang. You know?
Okay. So let's segue right into that. You know, I've been reading a lot about Special Teams. You dropped a single, Premiere. Yeah. A nice single. I mean, I know you probably heard the question before. How did you hook up with Slang? I mean, he's a white MC from South Boston, and you got like just different style. Like, how did y'all mesh that together with 3 MCs?
You know,
with Jason and everything. Like, how did you?
I mean, to make a long story short, we had tried to group out with 2 other cats. This cat, Big One, Crumb Snatch, and we did albums with them, but it didn't work out. And this was the last draw. We was like, if it don't work out now, so we said let's try to throw a twist in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We did it before this way. It didn't work out, so let's see what's happening this way. And you know, it worked out pretty well. So you know, new album for a few more dollars.
Plug that shit. Plug it.
Coming out June. Look for that.
But before you buy that, you gotta buy RADIx, the staple, April 4th. All right, check it out. I know you hear a lot of Boston hip hop this, Boston hip hop that. You know, I mean, you gotta consider yourself, you know, a spokesman in this scene. You know, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, no doubt.
Whether you like it or not, you are a spokesman. You are someone that, you know, people look to for advice and an opinion. Yeah. So how do you feel about, you know, the cats coming up? How do you feel about where it's going?
I think it's good, man. I think we're at a good stage, man. I think we got enough good talent and enough good music that, especially coming out this year, I've heard a lot of good projects from a lot of different cats, range of different cats that's coming out, man. So I think this is gonna be a good year for Boston hip hop. And underground wise, we've been killing them, you know what I'm saying, for the last 5-8 years, you know what I'm saying? The Act Lift, my shit that I've been doing, Insight, all the cats that's been kind of putting out records consistently, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Boston hip hop is big worldwide, man. I think it's just gonna get big.
Okay. Woo, that was a good answer.
Yeah,
all right. So what's next for? I know you got the group Special Teams, but what's next for Ed OG as a solo artist? Like,
you know, I'm about to start working on the album. We're just trying to finish the group album, Lockdown, Distribution situation, and you know, I have an album out probably by maybe September, somewhere around there.
You work quick, huh?
Oh man, we getting it done, man. This year, you know, we got my album coming. We got Elder Head Toucher album coming, Jason album, Special Teams album, and Slang album. So we're working on a lot of things, man, that's coming out this year. So we're trying to, you know, just connect all the dots and make sure we all support one another out here and lock New England down, make it like the South.
Okay. We got a couple more questions. It's cool. I know you're running short time. All right. Again, this is RADIx TV. Quite nice. Seek RADIx, everything. All right. Honestly, it's an honor sitting here, you know, talking to you because we did a show with you in New York probably last year. We seen you, you know, you went on afterwards. Obviously, you closed it down. We had all the legends on stage. I don't know if you remember. It was like Craig G, Buckshot, Wordsworth, all that. I mean, I know you're an MC that travels a lot. Like, give me a crazy story on the road. Like, I know you got a couple, whether it has to do with females or just promoters or anything that's like, without incriminating yourself. So
one time I say one of the craziest things that ever happened to us was we did a show in Virginia and the promoter was trying to save money, so they drove from Virginia to Boston and picked us up and drove us back to Virginia. And at the time, this was like early 90s, we was like broke, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really have no money, so we was kind of stuck in Virginia. And I mean, dude was like, I'm not taking y'all back. He just kept procrastinating, but he kept us in the hotel. But he would not send us back. He was like, just give us a bus ticket, anything, nothing. It's 4 of us down there. He's driving us back. And then he's like, yo, you know what? I gotta go back to my house. And this was like 2 hours we was on the road. We was like, nah, he pulled over. My old DJ Cruz jumped in the driver's seat, and no word of a lie on my kids or my mother. We took the car and zoomed away from Virginia. We didn't stop till we got to the Bronx. We got got some La, we chilled, and then now we drove it all the way to Boston. I knew his son. He was a cat that was from Boston, an old dude, like an OG, trying to do shows and shit, you know, like on some fucked up shit. And we just dropped the car off right to his son, like, yo, your pops was bugging. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy, man. The whole ride straight, like 12 hours, you know what I'm saying? Just straight, dog. So that was like one of the craziest. I got a million stories, man, but that would be off the top. One of the craziest things we. All
right, so that's the U.S. Give me a quick story from overseas, like because I know overseas a lot different culture. Give me a.
Overseas, it's just, man, it's live, man. I can't. I got so many different things. There's so many different countries and different things going on in different countries. Yeah, it's just like Paris is such a dope place. You know what I'm saying? When you go there. It's mad black people, it's hip hop, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? You go to Germany, it's mad white people, but it's the same thing. Yeah. And I don't really have any outrageous stories about overseas, man, but you know, it's a great place to be and a great place to go for hip hop, you know what I'm saying? All
right, we just got 2 more questions left. All right, we're gonna ask you. You just saw RADIx, you know, myself and Seek perform. Like, just give us a couple words or a couple, you know, sentences, phrases, whatever that come to mind when you see a RADIx show, because you were sitting there, you know, you seen us run through a set, 25-minute set. Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, it was a lot of energy. You know, it was good. Y'all was definitely, you practice a lot, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So, and that shows, and a lot of cats today can't perform. You know, where we started at, we started right here on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Talent shows. That was the first shit. Way before the studio. Now cats got home studios. They could, you know, be the dopest MC in the mirror. And then when it comes time to perform, then whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you out there and you watching this, get your stage show together. You know what I'm saying? We put some shit on too at the Strand. We bringing back the talent show, man. May 27th. It's gonna be crazy. We want everybody to come down, and if you suck, you're getting booed. That's how it's going down. There ain't no more nice shit going down in 06. So we're gonna see who got some real talent this year. And if you ain't nice on the stage, man, there's no need to even come out. You know, practice your skills, man, and make sure you come out with a good show.
You heard it. All right, last question. I had it, but I lost it, so I gotta think of something else.
It's all good.
Let me see here. Okay, yeah. So I mean, obviously, you know, we get a lot of website hits. We talk to a lot of people because we're a group that travels a lot, you know. And there's a lot of MCs that, you know, ask me questions. You know, what should I do? Blah blah blah. Like Edo G, a legend right here. I mean, talk to this MC right here who's behind the not behind the camera, but watching this. That is like, he has every Edo G album. He raps, he writes. Tell this kid.
I mean, the best advice is, you know, put it out yourself, you know, try to start to be an entrepreneur, see how it goes, you know what I'm saying? Try to build your fan base. If you gotta start off at the mixtape level, you know, if you don't really have money, do it that way. Don't use other people's beats, be original, use your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rhyming on all that industry shit. It's whatever, it's dead, man. That shit is over. Don't do it on mixtapes no more, all right? Pick up that Special Teams mixtape too, man. UndergroundHipHop.com. Y'all can get that.
When's your album come out?
The album's coming out in June, man. So for a few more dollars, Special Teams, Edo G, Jason and Slang. And you know, just for you young cats, man, just harness your skills, man. Try to do it yourself. Build relationships with retail, with your local retailers around your block, around your area. Make sure they can take it on consignment. Put some posters up. You know, get some stickers. It don't cost a lot of money, man. You could do a whole little campaign for a couple of G's, man. And I'm sure everybody got a crew of cats that can pitch in 120 a wop if you crew and you really down, and start it like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, RADIx TV. Seek's behind the camera. Seek, say what's up.
What's up?
Quite nice. Edo G, the legend.
Building.
Thank you.
No doubt.
That was real, right?
Any last words, Ed, for any?
Yo, just pick up that Special Teams album, man, for a few more dollars.